Heaven is a ghetto. I grew up thinking heaven had a gate made out of gold, somewhere past the clouds where nobody gets cold. I thought the streets were spotless, the sky was always blue. But then I found a little heaven standing next to you. We were sitting on the sidewalk while the city turned to gray, listening to the sirens at the ending of the day. Your hand was holding mine, and somehow I could breathe. You showed me something beautiful in places no one sees. There were cracks across the pavement, there were tears behind our smiles, but you made the broken places feel worth another mile. Maybe paradise was never somewhere far above. Maybe heaven was a heartbeat, learning how to love. If the sky falls down tonight, I'll still be standing here. If the world forgets our names, I'll make sure you know I'm near. Heaven is a ghetto when I'm holding you. A little bit of broken can still feel brand new. We don't need a mansion, we don't need a throne. Give me your arms around me, and I'll call this place home. I've seen people chasing diamonds while their hearts were turning cold. I've seen empty rooms get bigger when they had too much to hold. I watched dreams become possessions, watch affection become pride. But you never needed anything to keep me by your side. We didn't have a fairy tale, we didn't have a plan. We just had two stubborn hearts and a reason to withstand. Every time I tried to run, you reminded me to stay. And every time you lost your hope, I helped you find your way. Maybe love is not a castle, maybe love is not a crown. Maybe love is finding someone who won't leave when you fall down. Heaven is a ghetto when I'm holding you. A little bit of broken can still feel brand new. We don't need a mansion, we don't need a throne. Give me your arms around me, and I'll call this place home. Heaven is a ghetto, but I don't mind the view. There are scars upon the walls and roses growing through. If paradise is perfect, then I don't want that kind. Give me something real, give me your heart with mine. There were nights we couldn't sleep, there were mornings filled with doubt. There were doors we almost closed, there were words we almost shouted out. But somehow through the chaos, through the anger and the pain, we kept finding one another, like sunlight through the rain. You know every side of me, I'll still have your heartbeat, and my fingers in your hands. We can sleep beneath the stars, we can wake beneath the rain. And I choose that life with you over riches without pain. Maybe heaven isn't peaceful, maybe heaven isn't clean. Maybe heaven has some shadows and a little gasoline. Maybe heaven has some sirens, maybe heaven has some scars. Maybe heaven isn't somewhere far beyond the stars. Maybe heaven is the moment when you finally feel understood. Maybe heaven is forgiveness when you thought nobody could. Maybe heaven is your laughter when the whole world feels unkind. Maybe heaven is discovering someone won't leave you behind. So let the buildings crumble, let the old streets disappear. As long as I can reach for you, I have nothing left to fear. Heaven is a ghetto when I'm holding you. A little bit of broken can still feel brand new. We don't need perfection, we don't need a perfect sky. divine. Every crack becomes a story, every tear becomes a sign. And if there's all we have, then I'll make it something true. Give me one imperfect heaven, as long as it's with you. Maybe heaven isn't waiting somewhere beyond the blue. Maybe heaven found me the moment I found you. Maybe heaven has some trouble, maybe heaven has some pain, maybe heaven has some sunshine breaking through the rain. I don't need another wall, I don't need another view. If love can live among the broken, then heaven can live here too. So let the city keep its secrets, let the old streets tell their truth. I'll keep this little piece of heaven as long as I'm with you. Heaven is a ghetto, but I finally understand. Paradise isn't where you are, two is holding